Hello everybody and welcome to a video. I haven't been here for a while. I don't really have an excuse. I just haven't made a video. Today we're gonna play a game called The Forge. I've already started on my main account, so I'm here on my alt account, and let's see what happens. We have to talk to Sensei Moro. Let's see. Let's start. I'm just gonna skip through all this. Okay, we get a roll. Let's see what we get. We got human. That's the worst one to get. Let's do it again. No way. That's insane. Okay, guys, so this is actually insane. It's the rarest one in the game, and it's like amazing. So we're gonna use it. Alright, so we have to equip our. We have to press T or just click down here. We have to equip our pickaxe. We start with the stone pickaxe. But if you look over here, we can buy a bunch of other pickaxes. Like all of these other pickaxes are really good. This one's probably the best. But let's get this quest real quick, because I can probably show you. So the Bard quest, you want to get him. And then what you want to do is you want to run this way, like where the arrows are showing you. You want to just run this way. You want to go down this cave. Then you want to run over here, and then right here, that's like right next to this ramp, like these leaves. You can just jump right in here. They have to like search for there it is. Yeah, and there's like a skeleton in here and the guitar that you have to find. He talks, but he doesn't really do anything for you, so you just leave him alone, let him be. Alright, so now let's go give the guitar back so we can just get this over with. So we're gonna run over here, go back to the bard, and then I'm gonna show you guys how to get the best pickaxe in the game. Well, it's not the strongest, but it's like the fastest and best that I think of is. So that quest gave us a bunch of levels and everything like that. So what you want to do, so basically he gave us a key, the unknown key. Looks cool, right? So for the unknown key, you go from the ramp, go to the right here, and you see that big old cage back there? That's where we have to go. We have to go this way, this way. We have to just press E on it, and it just opens up this like cool cage. We're gonna probably die here because we have no weapon or armor. Yeah, this is where you get like the best cave to my knowledge. It gives a bunch of mining power, it has a good mining speed, and it has the best luck boost in the game. We're gonna get that later. So back to what we are supposed to be doing is this over here, the first pickaxe. We have to get 6 ores from these pebbles. Yeah, you see this? It is like a certain amount of damage per, but it takes a while. Because we have the worst pickaxe in the game. Look at that. Pebbles. By the way, guys, on my main account, I don't have this demon class, so I have no idea how to use it right. I'm told it's amazing, but I don't have it on my main, so I have no idea what to do with it. I'm just this lucky in this account. Yes, this is my best account. So what you want to do is you want to put in like all these items, like so it's going to show you like we have all of these different ores. You want to pick like the best ores, and like down here you see this multiplier. Basically, you want to get that really high, and it'll give you like a better like weapon over here. So let's press forward and do this. So basically, for this one, you have to come over here to this left side. You have to start doing this. Up and down, up and down. Then it's gonna do this, and I'm gonna have to do some over here on the right side. Yeah, it tells us in the middle what we have to do. Like that. Then we have to go here, and we have to just break it. But here comes like the hardish part. With the hammer the weapon. So we have to go. What you want to make that, so this is what we have so far. We got this weapon. What you want is that when it comes like this, you want this to be 100%. But I'm not that lucky. So we're gonna forge one more thing. It's gonna be all stone. Also, I have like so if you have a mouse and everything like that, you can just do this, and you don't have to click on this anymore. So then this you just have to click. So see what happens. Look at that, beautiful. Now we're gonna get another dagger, but this one's a better dagger, I think. Like I said, I played this on my main account, so I'm pretty good at that. And look at that. Beautiful. And I got it a 91. It's not as good as our other dagger, but it's still pretty good. So now we press T, go to equipment. I want to find the one that has the best damage, which is this guy right here. And when you have it equipped, it looks like this. There's a small dagger that just have in your hands. You can just attack fast. But okay, wait, let me hold and do something real quick. So the shop. We go here to the shop. We can buy stuff for Robux, more Robux, more Robux, but this is gonna be a free-to-play account. So we have here, we have the race menu. So basically, the demon has a bunch of different powers. The demonic powers, you get 20% movement speed, 20% attack speed, so you attack way faster. You have 20% physical damage, 20% stronger fire damage, 30% height, that's why I'm so tall, 10% width, so you get bigger, and depth, so you have like big this way and that way, and yeah. Then you have backfire, 25% chance to burn the enemy when damage is taken. So if you get hit, you can basically burn the enemy whenever you get hit. And then Cursed Aura. While in combat, you have a small area around you that deals 10% damage of your weapon per second. It's actually pretty good. I've seen people use it. It's actually really good. Devil's Finger, I think, is the best. When you dash, teleport with Hellfire particles that have a 35% chance to create a Hellfire circle. Deals AoE damage to all the enemies inside of it, dealing 45% of your damage for your weapon for every 3 seconds. Had some struggling words today. So yeah, next is going to tell us what's in here. So we have to go over here to talk to Marbles. We have to come over here. We have to sell the weapon the second weapon we made. It doesn't give us a lot of money, but now we can run over here to this pickaxe right here, and we can buy it. It's not the best, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go. Actually, no, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it. So it automatically equips whatever pickaxe you just bought. So now we have the copper pickaxe in my inventory. Now we have to get 10 ore, which this is probably the next best one we could do, because it gives us more ore. But we have to also kill a zombie. So like this guy right here, we have to kill him. So like that. Then there's a chance that like down here, we got like an essence of some sorts. I wish I could show you, but there's this thing in the middle of the way. I can't really do that. I think next we're making a helmet of some sorts, I think. But also, if you have so if you right click with like your mouse like this, and like you have like not like shift locked, nothing's gonna happen. But if you have a shift locked, you have like a heavy hit. So you have the normal M1s and you have the heavy hit. Oh, you see that? That's the backfire. Pretty good, isn't it? Now, Mushroomite is actually a really good chance to get. The best ore in the game right now for the first area. So yeah, there's 2 areas. I'll tell you about the second area later. But the best ore that you would want to keep would probably be this ore called the Poopite. Sounds really weird, but let me see. Let me see if I can show you. So we have all of these. We're gonna get a bunch of XP for it. But right here is the best ore in this area. See, like there's a second area right here and a third area that's in the second area. So we have all of this stuff that we have to get, and we also have to get these guys in here. And well, we got these things. That's really good. Oh wait, and I forgot we also have enemies, so we can like, get all these enemies we have to kill. Then we have the equipments here. Also, you can sell these if you want to, if you don't want this anymore. Like this is stats. Like see, whenever you kill like a mob, you get like either an essence. You get any essence. The really low mobs give like tiny, small, medium. Then the higher you go, the more it gives. So now we're making a piece of armor. So we're gonna put in two. We have to forge two armors. So we're gonna do mushroomite, silver, and a bananite. And look at me, look at him, look at that man. So now we're gonna do this. So like, look, do you see how I'm doing it like that? If I click off, then I can't do it anymore. So if you just keep on doing that and you like hold on to it, if you have a mouse, it just starts. You have to like don't do that anymore. You have to keep it like this again. And now we made a light helmet, I think is what it's called. Alright. So now I have a light helmet, which is actually pretty good for this area. We made a Masterwork 100. That's actually really good. It's the best you can do. And we're gonna do this, 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 this. You know I'm just gonna do everything. Everything you can learn. Let's see what we get. What do we make? What do we make? I hope I get the leggings, because then we don't have to sell anything. So yeah. There's also a game pass that you can like buy that like skips that. We're playing fully free to play. So none of that stuff. So look at that. Easy quest done. So now I'm gonna show you something else. I'm gonna be done with that. Then close out of that. So now if we press T, we can go into our equipment and we can equip this stuff. Do you see how weird we look now? You can see like my helmet and like you can see my pants. What we can do is we can go in here and we can hide both of that. So we're still just our normal selves. But now it's telling us to come over here and buy this iron pickaxe. Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna step straight to the gold. It makes life way better, but then we have to just do it for the quest. But you go over here to marbles, you go yes, you can just sell all the old ones you have. You don't need them anymore. And you get a bunch of money from it. It's not enough to like repay you, but you still get a lot of money. So we have to kill 3 zombies with this weapon we have. Forge anything, 3 of them. We have to get 35 ore, so let's get through that. What we want to do, the best one that we should probably go for, all these like these boulders. They're like the best ones in this place, and they give the best items, just like that. So yeah, you know, I'm just gonna keep on doing this, guys, and then I'll be right back with you when we have all the ore and we have all those zombies killed. All right, guys, welcome back. So now we gotta do something really fun. We have to go over here and we have to make 3 things. We're gonna make a weapon this time, though. So you see, I got a poop eye, which is actually really, really good. So we're gonna do the 3 rarest we have, which gives us that multiplier. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a bunch of random stuff. We're just gonna add a bunch of copper, so we can see what we get, like a really good item or something. All right, so we're just gonna get this over with, and let's see what we make. We made. Oh, also, I'm gonna say we made a katana. That's actually really good. I'm gonna tell you what we can do after. So yeah, look at that. We have a copper katana, and I'll tell you something about this really, like, really soon once I get out of this. So whatever is like the most amount of ore you put in. So like if I put 8 tin ore and like 3 bananite, whatever weapon pops out, it would be a tin weapon. If I did 2 tin, 3 bananite, and like iron or sandstone, you will get like basically whatever you have here, whatever the most amount of item you have, that is going to be the item you are going to get. So we're gonna do, just to give you another weapon, we're just gonna try weapons this time. We're gonna do iron, not iron, sandstone, because we want a gauntlet. Gauntlets are like gauntlets, katanas, and straight swords are the best weapons in the game right now, for now at least. So we're gonna try to get one of those 3. If I get a dagger, I'm gonna be sad because I'm gonna sell it instantly, and I would waste my bananite. This should become a bananite weapon, so it should become a yellow weapon of some sorts. Also, this stuff right here doesn't really matter. Right here, yeah, like the pumping and like that doesn't really matter to the thing. Oh, that's actually really good. We got the good gauntlets. These are better than the gauntlet. So like these are like the rare gauntlets you can get. And it's gonna be freaking masterwork, guys. It's gonna be a masterwork weapon. Let's see. Well, it's not masterwork. It's somewhat close. So I'm guessing the stuff that you have to do here and here probably does matter. Don't listen to me. I'm the smartest. I was gonna add on the rest of this ore. I'm gonna make it an armor piece. Okay, so that's what happened. Okay. So basically, you either so over here, you only have 5 slots to start out with. 5. You have those 3. You have those 3. Well, you have 1 slot that you always have, and you have 5 slots that you have to basically keep. Or you can just come over here and buy a slot like that. Let's see what's better. This one's better because it does more speed. So what we're gonna just do is actually we're gonna sell all this real quick. It'll get a amount of money. It's not best, but it's good. Alright, so now we're gonna do this, put all of this, put all of this, put all of this, let's put everything in. Now we're gonna forge and we're gonna see what we get. Wait, also I'm gonna show you guys a code that you can use this weekend. Well, that's a code that I can use, but I don't know when this video is gonna come out. So it's a code for the weekends of the forge. So every single weekend it'll have like a different like attribute and it'll give you a code. Like last week you got 2 times luck and a code that gave you 10 rerolls, 10 race rerolls. And then this week you have ×2 damage for your pickaxe. 2 times mining power is what it's called. And a new code that also gives 10 rerolls. So I'm gonna make these videos like almost like a day in advance, so I can tell you what's happening about them. Yeah, look at that. Medium leggings, almost perfect. It still sucks compared to everything else, but it's been good. So let's see here. Is it better than my? So we have 5 defense here for these ones. We have 3 defense here, so they are better. So now I'm gonna sell this, get some money for it. And I'm gonna come over here to Sensei Moro again. I'm gonna do the next quest, which gave us a lot of this stuff. So basically, we're gonna go over here to this guy right here, the Enhancer. What he does is basically you go talk to him. You press yes, I'm here to enhance, and you just click on something that you have. Like I'll do my weapon, and right here it'll show you. Yeah, here shows the stats, your stuff, and here are the requirements for the enhancing. Click the enhance button. So you have to click it, and you have to spend that much money, and you like enhance it to like the next level. You have to enhance it again, then you have a rune slot. It's actually really good. I don't even wait. What's the ward patch? I didn't even see this. What is that? So right here we have the bananite. So we're gonna click on that. Click the flame spark like that. So what this thing does is that it deals 5% weapon damage as fire per second for 2 seconds, and there's an 18% chance whenever you hit something it'll happen. So we're gonna attach that for 163. So now if we open up our gauntlets, well, usually there's like a VFX effect on it, so yeah. So now we're gonna do all this, skip through all this. Now we have to go talk to the wizard, which is all the way up there. Oh yeah, wait, let me show you guys the code. So you have like titles right here that you have to get later. But I'm right down here, the code is gonna be this. And I'll just give you 10 rerolls. Right, also this guy right here, the greedy say, basically you go talk to him and you have like you can like sell items. Like you could sell this ward patch, this minor shard, or all of these stuff, and you just get money for it. This guy has a quest that I'm not gonna do right now because it takes forever. It took me on my main account, I think 3 days to complete, so we're gonna do that in like 3 separate videos, I'm guessing. And when I'm not at school, so maybe like over the winter break. So now we have a portal. We're level 10, and we're gonna go down here to back to Sensei Moro. I love this demon. I've never used it before, but it's so good. So we're gonna talk to Sensei Moro. Oh, I know what I'm doing. So basically, we got a portal now, which we go into it, we click this, there we go, and then we're gonna click E on it, and it's gonna send us. We can like choose a different place. We have Stonerakes Cross, which is where we are right now, and we have Forgotten Kingdom, which is where we're going. We have to do the requirements. You have to complete the end of the beginning quest, which we just did, and we have to reach level 10, which we are. So we're gonna teleport to it. Then after we're done teleporting, I'm telling you guys right now while we're doing this, on the 25th of December, they're going to add another area to the portal. They're going to add a third area. It's gonna be covered in ice. So it's actually gonna be like really cool. So like now you have all these new pickaxes. This is the best pickaxe for cheap that you can buy. I'll show you guys what you can do with the other stuff. But like there's like this light right here that you can like follow and like show you like all the stuff. We leveled up doing that. Okay, also I'm gonna show you guys something cool. So like you're gonna like most people will follow this light that like walks this way, and like it goes left that way. What you can do is you can just go over here back to spawn. There's a huge cannon. You come over to it, you press E, and it just launches you. And you want to talk to this guy right here, Captain Rowan. You get a new quest, and basically you have to just kill a bunch of skeleton ropes, which are these guys right here. But they're actually like really strong. But also, I'm gonna show you guys something. So, inside of the backpack, there's like this thing called achievements, which basically after you do a certain amount of stuff, like right here, we have a get you level 10, you get XP multiplier. Or if you do a bunch of area explore, you have more speed boost. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do that for now because we have nothing else. Alright, so now, what basically we have to do, we have to just kill 10 of these dudes. I'm gonna get like the next pickaxe maybe, and then I'm gonna show you guys some other cool things that you can do. But basically, we're just gonna kill these guys. Like they're like really guys are really strong. So right here we have this like rock that has 250 HP. It's gonna take us forever to break this, but I will be breaking it so I can show you guys what's. Yeah, so we're just gonna keep on breaking this rock. That's gonna take a while, but we'll do it. Other than all the skeleton over there, of course. But basically, the glowingness is basically like a luck boost, and that could like up your luck. So let's go back in here, go into the index, claim all the new things we got, the forge, the new weapons, that, 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 and that. And I think enemies as well. Yeah, skeleton rogues. So we have we have this one also gonna go after in this video. But basically, we have all of this cool stuff to do. Yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys this quest real quick. So basically, there's a bunch of quests that you can do, which are actually really good to help you level up and stuff. There we go. Now he's dead. There's the last one. You see that where I'm about to die, so you can like dodge out of the way and like protect yourself. Alright, so now we have the quest done. We're gonna run back over here. Back over to Captain Rowan. Also, whenever you get damaged, you have a stamina bar that like you sprint, it'll go down. You dash, it goes down already. So we gotta finish this quest, which we did. It'll get us. We'll finish Captain Rowan 1. Now we have number 2. I think there's 7 in total. Now we have to kill 15 of those skeletons, these guys. And there's like a bunch of other skeletons. There's like an area down there, and then area over here. I'm gonna show you guys these like later in different videos. Basically, there's like all these quests. Like this masked stranger, you can get like a quest from him. Then we have all this right here. We have Isaac, which we can get a quest from. I'm just gonna collect all the quests to show you. And we're gonna do this. Okay, okay, so we got that quest. Now we're gonna run down here real quick, and I'm gonna show you guys something else. So right here we have now Sensei Moro. Now we have to get his quest as well. Shouldn't be bad. So now we have all of these different quests, like a pretty good amount of these. What I'm gonna show you guys is we're gonna go. The easiest quest that you can do is Isaac's quest. All you have to do is go back to Stonewick's Cross, and then you're gonna need some money from it. We're gonna come over here, and we're gonna go to this health potion here. It's probably copyrighted, so that's not good. So we have to get a health potion for him. But I'm also gonna buy this platinum pickaxe because it's good. Back we go. Alright, so now we're gonna go back up to Isaac, and we're gonna give him that potion. We can't give him the potion here in the second area, because if we come over here, it's a health potion 2, not 1. And he just needs a common health potion. That is a little bit loud, so we're gonna come over here to Isaac. Wait for him to just keep on talking. Then we're gonna come to I bought your potion. Now we have this cure for Isaac, but you just finished it. All we had to do is just do that. That's the easiest one. Now we have to do all of this stuff right here, which is actually really, really long. I'm gonna do like these in like a different video, like a quest video. But basically, I'm just gonna show you everything. We have Sensei Moro. We have this guy back here. We have the potion shop. The Greedy Say. We have a bunch of these like these random NPCs. Here's where you sell your items. Here's where you sell them. Here you can buy new pickaxes. Up here, there's a house that has nothing in it. Another player. I mean, not a player, NPC. Up here we have this like wizard castle. And if we come over to it, you will find the wizard, which we already did quest for him. And this guy, which we don't need to do with him. Then we can go up here to the top of this area. And we have all these guys. We have Captain Rowan, this guy. Oh, yeah, also, the masked stranger and the guy down Buckcliff, that guy right there. Basically, he will those two will like repeat the same quest over and over again. If there's wait a day, so like this guy, you have to do his quest, and then after you're done doing his quest and this guy's quest right here, you will be able to the next day do the exact same quest again. And you can just do that over and over and over. It's just a repeatable quest. Over here this way, down here. So that's where the area is right there. Down here we have the enhancer, just like before, and the rune maker just like before. But over here is actually something that's good. You know that cat quest, the Tomo guy that we had to do? Basically, he has a quest that they have to do. And he has a cat that this guy right here, the Goblin King, took, which is behind this door. It takes forever to unlock it because you have to do 5 of this guy's quest. Yeah, let me just skip all this. Basically, so now I have that. We'll bring him 5,000 gold, and it's gonna cost you about 85,000 to 100,000 gold, like money, before you can actually get into the area that you have to do. And you also have to like bring like ores and stuff to him. It actually really sucks. But I'm gonna go show you like a really easy quest. Is back here. So go to spawn where the cannon is, and then go back here this way toward this island right here, and you'll be able to like go over here and you're gonna see Monkey. You talk to him, and you want to click OK. I'll bring you 30 bananite. What you have to do is now you have to go back to area 1, get 30 bananite right there, but to bring it back to him, and he gives like a good amount of money. I think he gives like 10,000 gold. I think I'm not for sure. But yeah, over here I've actually never been, so we're gonna go check actually what this area is. So we have this area that I've never been to over here. It's pretty cool. Like ruins. All right, we're gonna come back over here. So like we have this fisher. He doesn't do anything special. So yeah, that's cool. There's the Goblin King again. And yeah, that's basically it. Alright, so today's video is really short. I showed you what everything can be done, all that stuff. Let me do something actually real quick. So we're gonna go back to area 1 real quick, just so I can show you something. And we're gonna go this way. So we have this guy up here, the Tomo the Explorers. Basically, so like yeah, he lost his cat. We have to go find it for him. So basically, right here, this house that's just here. I'm show you something cool that you can do with it. Ready? If you can go like, so basically, you have to like, try to get up here and get into there. So demons, you can't get through there because you have to like just like dash and they can become invisible for a second. So what you have to do is you have to just come up here and you have to start dashing into this corner. So just dashing basically. But I have to like dash this door. Okay, basically you have to somehow get in here. Give me a few seconds. Let me try to get into it. Okay, so hmm, can't get in. That's so fun. Um, hmm. Basically, where you go in here, you have to basically come up here to this thing. You have to dash and jump into this corner right here. I don't know why it's not working for me. I'm just that unlucky. Yeah, basically you have to just keep on dashing until you can somehow get into here. Yeah, I don't know why it's not letting you get in here, but basically you have to come and get in here. And if I can show you what's inside. So basically there's like this hole right there, right? You go down and there's gonna be like these lucky blocks. The secret area. And it'll give let me see if I can show you. So if you come down here, give me a few seconds. Ooh, I don't want to show that. So basically I have this like forge stuff. Right here. We have a wiki. We can go down here to the where is it? I'm losing my mind over here. Oh, it's right here. Yep. Basically, if you scroll down in the first area, which is this stuff right here, there's a thing called a fisherling. It gives nothing, multiplier nothing. It's basically completely useless. And what you have to do is you have to come up here and you have to dash into that corner and you go down and there's all the ores. That's how you get into there and get all that stuff. So yeah, go up there, dash into that corner, go down, mine the ore. All the lucky blocks have 10,000 HP, so you have to get like a really good pickaxe. Or it's gonna be sitting there forever. Yeah, potions. Luck potion just gives you more luck. Minor potion does more damage and speed. Speed potion just gives you faster. Health potion heals you. Damage potion just does more damage. What else am I missing? I think that's basically it. I think. Yeah. So that's episode 1 of The Forge, and we're gonna just so yeah. I don't know what to do now. I'm just gonna tell you guys this right now that I might do some off-camera grinding just to see if I can get some good stuff so I can show you in the next video. But basically, oh yeah, I'm gonna show you this one. So in the race slots, you can have level 30 and level 100 to unlock these two, or you just use Robux, which is not really the best idea. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, the best races to have in this game are the Goblin, because it'll give you a 12% discount on like the pickaxes over here and potions. So yeah, like these pickaxes, like this will go down in price. These will go down in price. All that stuff. The next best one is the Dwarf. It has better forging. So basically, it's uh this game pass right here, but as a race. But you want to get both of them, and you can get Masterwork all the time. Also, Fast Forge skips the first 2 steps of forging, and you only have to like hit stuff. Forge anywhere, you can forge anywhere. This supporter gives you plus 10% experience and luck, so you might want to get that. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Sell anywhere is pretty good, like if you like trying to like AFK grind, all that stuff. The next best is the Demon, as you can tell, really good. The After that, the Angel is probably the best one in the game because it gives you an extra 50% luck, and it heals you a bunch. Let me go actually see if I can show you it. I can also find it in here. Second. There's races. So basically, we come down here, come down here, come down here. The Angel. Basically, what it does: Holy Hand. If you below 20% max HP, you have infinite stamina. That's actually really good. Wings. You have more dash distance, longer dash iframes, more movement speed, more jump boost, so you jump higher, more stamina, and your cooldown goes down for your dash. The smite. There's a 50% chance to smite your enemies for 30% of physical damage, so you just get buffed. And Mighty Clover, which you just give 50% luck boost. These are also pretty good. Like, Minotaur is actually really good, because whenever you get below 50% HP, you go into rage mode. Basically, you get movement speed and physical damage by 30%. That's actually really good, actually. I don't know why there's a money symbol right now. Dragonborn's okay-ish. You get more physical damage. You get 40% chance to burn enemies. So basically, it's just a small version of demon. And then Golem is heavy hitter. You get more heavy weapons. You get like more attack speed for the heavy weapons. You get more health and size, but your movement speed goes down. Like this guy, I think. No, it gives more speed. Like this guy right here. You lose movement speed. And you also get, there's a 50% chance to reduce incoming damage by 25%. It's actually really good. The Shadow's not the best, it kind of sucks. But the Dwarf is actually really good because you have more mining and especially you have more 50% more mining damage and 5% better forging. You can crit hit the rocks for 50% extra damage. And you lose height and you lose speed, but it's actually really good. The Orc sucks, the Undead sucks. The Goblin right here, yeah. 12% discount when shopping. You have less health and less size, but you have more movement speed and more dagger damage, attack speed. The Elf is like a really small version, like a really small version of the Angel. The Human is just human, not really best, not really the worst. Superior genes for the Elf, pretty good as well. So basically, yeah, that's all that the stuff does. Oh yeah, the Shadow, basically, Phantom Step, 50% chance to turn into a shadow and dodge an incoming attack when receiving damage. You get more attack speed, movement speed, physical damage, attack stamina, and you lose health. You lose health. There we go, basically. And there's all this like different stuff here. You can just there's all this like different like things you can do. You have 3 race slots. You can do this. You can do For 55 Robux, you can re-roll and becomes a human. Angel, if I do that, it'll auto reroll over and over again. So let's see how long let's see how long it usually takes for somebody to get a angel race. Remember, we got the demon, which is the exact same merit as the angel, on our second try. So let's see what we get for this. It's still going. We are still going. Dang. Well, that's not good. Yeah, it's just forever going. Hmm. Let's stop right now and see how much Robux we spent. Well, it doesn't show us, but we can just keep on rolling. Let's do this. Let's do, yeah, we're just gonna do demon and see what happens. So like, yeah, sea dwarf and all that stuff. Okay. So basically, remember how I said it was the end of the video? Now it's actually the end of the video. So, goodbye. See you in maybe a week? I'm gonna do this every weekend because I have school during the week and I don't want to deal with that stuff after the weekend. So we're gonna end the video here. We're gonna, yeah, we're just gonna end it. So, see you later and be cool.